Dom, do you have any rituals or routines you have before the games to prepare mentally and physically?
Well, I like to get well. I like to get to the gym like about 2 hours before the game. Sometimes if I go in a little locker room, I like to meditate for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, just to clear my mind, and then just get back on the court and just start shooting again.
Matt,
Yeah,
rituals, routines before the games?
yeah, I do listen to a certain type of music before the game. Helps calm me down. So that's what I usually do before the game.
Matt, can you share a memorable moment or game from the Northstar High School basketball career so far?
I feel like a game where, besides winning the championship last year, I feel like a game that everyone remembers, had a lot of fun, and was when we beat West this year. I feel like everyone enjoyed that game.
That was quite a game.
A lot of energy there, and went out
Lots of energy.
to that game.
Good moment. Mike, memorable game moment.
This year, like anytime.
Anytime, nice Northstar career.
I'll probably say my first varsity points. It was on a fast break. I remember, I forget against who. I think it was Burlington Township or something.
Holy Cross.
Yeah,
Burlington
Cross.
Township.
But it was on a fast break, and I lead some tall dude. He was mad tall. He tried blocking. I mean, yeah.
Sam?
I'll probably have to say like sophomore year when we played West in the MCT here. When it was like our first time we can get fans here, and it was like packed. It was crazy.
I remember that. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That's when we just came back and we could have all the fans here? Yeah, I remember that. Dante?
I think I'd say like the West game too, because like
This year's West game?
for right now, yeah, I'd say that because like it was just like big moments. It was just like moments we were all like, real happy. Like there was a smile on everyone's faces, even before the game, after the game, everything. Like in the game, we weren't really worried. We weren't pressured. Like we all kept our composure and just stayed as brothers.
Jameer?
Almost memorable moment. It's like weird because it's not like just like one specific like game. It's like being on the bench sophomore year. Me, Sam, Dante, Matt. We used to just crack jokes all the time. It was just so fun to just come to the game every day and just like be on the bench cracking jokes. Like we were so like ready to play, and like we didn't play, so we would just like make jokes.
So I kind of feel like that energy is what the 5 starters are, that when you guys are up and they go in, like the energy I see from you guys when the younger kids get to go into the game.
Yeah, because we experienced
Unbelievable.
that before.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, that's, I think it means a lot to those kids coming off the bench, and then next year you'll see them doing the same thing for
We
the
got it for
upcoming.
them than we are for ourselves.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Who didn't I get for favorite moment? Jordan, favorite moment?
I would probably have to go with the same one that Sam said, the MCT game West sophomore year, because like it was just the first game with fans back, and like it was just crazy, the atmosphere. Like I was a sophomore, so I wasn't really used to that atmosphere really at all, and like the first game with fans, it was just crazy to me. Like there was like jitters and everything, butterflies in my stomach. It was crazy.
Dom?
What if I got 2?
That's fine.
All right, so first one is obviously beating Ewing for the sectional championship. Everyone had us losing that game. It was at Ewing, great atmosphere. We won after the game. Pictures, crying, hugging each other. That was a great moment. And for a second was this year we beat Notre Dame in overtime because we lost to them last year, first round MCTs. And so just to get back playing against them, went to overtime. I played my cousin, which was kind of special for me, and we won. So now, he used to talk all in the summertime, oh yeah, we're going to beat Nottingham. I'm like, all right, just stay humble and look.
Rasan?
I think my favorite game this year is probably when we beat Hopewell. Just everybody had them beating us, and earlier that day there was a higher seed in the MCTs. bracket came out, and first quarter it had us like 9-2, and we wasn't really shook, but we were just really gonna hit shots, and then we started going, and then we won.
Anybody else? Did I ask Mike? Did I ask you the question? Everybody else? Everybody? Okay. If you had a chance to replay any game, I know what my answer would be. If you had a chance to replay any game, which one would it be? Let's go with Matt. Then I'll go to Rasan.
I have a thing, but let me go first. I gotta think about that.
I'd say the Hightstown game. I feel like the Hightstown game was our rated game this season by far.
Who was there?
Like, yeah,
Hightstown?
yeah.
Okay. Matt? I know my answer and I'm not getting interviewed.
I'm still thinking. I can't think of one.
Jordan?
I'm gonna say a game this year, the Pennington game. I feel like if we could replay that game over and over, I feel like there's a few things we could change that game, and we could have won that game and then possibly won the MCT final.
I would agree. That would have been my choice, the Pennington game.
But was it this year or last year?
Doesn't matter. I was thinking of games this year. Yeah. Dante?
I agree with it.
Pennington? Sam?
I was gonna say two. I was gonna say like Bordentown, cause just like we shouldn't have lost. They were just
No.
bad to me. and then I would say like West, just cause of how turn it was. Just to see how everybody was hyped. I want to play in a game like that again.
Have an opportunity.
Yeah, and I wish Nunu could have played with us.
Okay. All right. Who didn't I ask? Mike?
I'd probably say the Ewing game. I feel like we should have won that game this year, but too many missed opportunities.
Yeah, I got mine now. I'd say Pittman, the Christmas tournament champion. Yeah, that game was just awful, officiated. You know, we definitely had our times where we could have won, but yeah, the refs were pretty bad that game. I wish we could have that one back.
Dom, did I ask you? Go ahead.
For last year, I would say Ramapo, state championship.
Mhm.
And then for this year, I would say definitely Ewing. Yeah, definitely Ewing.
Mia, did I get you? Go ahead.
I got two. I would say Ewing this year, cause I just felt like they disrespected us. So I definitely want to play that game. I would want to play it again. And Ramapo last year, cause we made it that far. I really wanted to win it.
Okay. All right.
Who you try,
Oh, Dante.
Yes.
Okay. I got everybody right? All right. Next one, Sam. How has your coach influenced your growth as a player and as a person?
He just gave me to have a winning mentality, and I like that about Coach Rob. At the end of the day, he just wanted to win, and I love winners. I'll do whatever it takes to win. So.
Mike.
Come back to me.
Okay. Mir.
Like what Sam was saying, he's a winner, and like I don't know, he just does a lot of stuff like I could just make you look up to him as a role model. Like he the first person to get here in the building every day. He's in the gym walking. Like he just like everything he does is just with a winning mentality. He's gonna do everything to the best of his ability.
Rasan.
Can you repeat the question?
How has coach influenced your growth as a player and a person?
Just to never really get down on yourself when you really having a bad game or something. Like, if it's basketball, you're not gonna have every good game, or like if you mess up, you good. It's like next play type thing. Like never get down on yourself, feel bad about yourself.
Yeah, I heard him at yesterday's game yelling next play. Yeah. Jordan.
I mean, he's obviously not just my coach, he's my dad, so I mean, just like everyday life, he just just makes me better. I mean, whether it's like being just an athlete, a student, his kid, like just every day, he makes me want to be better than the next.
Jordan, I'm going to go a little bit further with you with that question. Do you remember back to winning the championship when you were younger at West?
No, that
Being
was
on the
actually,
bench?
that was the year I was born. So it was like they were in the state tournament, and I remember, it was like in the beginning of the year, and I was born that day, and well, I wasn't born yet, but my dad was like, Doc, you gotta hurry this up. I got a game later tonight. I gotta be able to make the game, and I was born, and then he went to go coach the game when they won.
It's pretty impressive to go to two schools in the same district and win state championships on both games. That says a lot for how he coaches and how he moves you guys to be able to play at your best.